Right now you might feel stuck, trapped in the same patterns, struggling to break free. But what if I told you that the reason isn't just your circumstances, but the way that your subconscious is wired? We live in a world that conditions us to survive, not to thrive. But here's the rub. Thriving is your natural state. And today I'm going to show you 5 ways you're unknowingly keeping yourself stuck in survival mode. And more importantly, how to break free. So your body is not working against you, it's talking to you. Every symptom you experience, whether it's anxiety, fatigue, chronic pain, or burnout, is not the enemy, it's the messenger. Think of it like a check engine light in your car. The light itself isn't the problem. It's pointing to something deeper under the hood that needs attention. But what do most of us do? We try to silence the symptom instead of fixing the root cause. Western medicine primarily focuses on symptom management, but quantum consciousness teaches us that symptoms are just energy in motion, begging to be acknowledged, expressed, or even released. So instead of fighting your symptoms, ask, what is my body really trying to tell me? When you start listening, everything shifts. Your conscious mind is powerful, but it's only the tip of the iceberg. The real driver of your reality is the subconscious mind. Your subconscious is about 500,000 times more powerful than your conscious thoughts. And here's the kicker, about 85 to 95% of those thoughts are negative or repetitive. That means if you're trying to think your way out of survival mode, you're playing a rigged game. Real transformation happens when we get out of our heads and back into our bodies. Your body is the gateway to the subconscious. And when you shift your current state, your energy, your breath, your nervous system, you can shift your entire reality. Be honest, how often do you blame something outside of you for the way that you feel? We all do it. I'm this way because of my parents, because of my past, because of the world. But here's the thing, most of the beliefs that shape your reality, they aren't even yours. Most of us are running on programming we unconsciously adopted from our childhood, our family, and from society. And when we stay locked in those beliefs, when we keep pointing the fingers outside of ourselves, we stay stuck in the same cycles. The truth is, healing begins when you stop asking who's to blame and you start asking, what's really true for me? So the real question is, do you want to be right or do you want to be free? Your liberation begins the moment that you choose curiosity over certainty. Look, I get it. The world feels crazy sometimes, but here's the deal. From a quantum consciousness perspective, your outer world is just a reflection of your inner world. And when you truly understand this, everything starts to shift. You can't control everything that happens to you, but you can control the energy that you bring to every experience that you have. And when you shift your inner world, your outer world responds. That's the quantum effect. So instead of waiting on the world to change, start with the only thing you do control, you. Close your eyes for a moment, take a breath, and ask yourself, if my outer world is just a reflection of my inner world, what is it trying to show me? What am I ready to shift? If we're being honest, most people say they want to change, but when given the choice between the unknown and the familiar, they choose the familiar, even if it hurts them. Your nervous system is wired for safety at all cost. And safety means what's familiar, not necessarily what's good for you. But here's the good news. You don't need a massive breakthrough to shift your reality. You just need one new choice, one positive disruption right now. And remember, you can't mess this up. You are the universe itself having a human experience. There's no right or wrong way, only the next best choice you can make in this moment. So what will you choose? If this video speaks to you, please drop a comment below with what your biggest takeaway is. And if you're ready to go even deeper into quantum consciousness and break free from survival mode for good, make sure to like, subscribe, and stay tuned. Your transformation starts now.